we're talking about too here on Good Things is what our anthem for 2021 would be if we used our 7-year-old birthday. So for me and Rhino, that's 90s, in the 90s, or 1990 to be specific. What would have been the top hit during your birthday month? And you have an easy website to do this on, don't you, Rhino?
Yeah, if you go to birthdayjams.com, you can just put in your birthday and it'll find it, and then just add 7 to that year and you'll find what we're looking for. So like if you were born May 21st of 1971, you would plug in May 21st of 1978 when you turn 7. And I think this song would be fitting for 2021 because it's from Wings, which is the Paul McCartney band. And the title of the song is With a Little Luck.
With a little luck, we will make it out of 2021 alive, because apparently, no matter which way Rhino spins it, his song that comes up is Doomsday for us all, or the end of the road. Hey, but maybe, at the end of the road, there could be a pot of gold. At the end of the road, there could be a cabin in the woods with nothing nothing else to do. So coming to the end of the road isn't always doomsday report. But if 2020 and the first of 2021 teaches us anything, that's probably not headed in the right direction at all. But that doesn't mean it can't be. Andrews is Walk Like an Egyptian. Not sure how that fits into 2021, but that was his hit when he...
If you start walking around like an Egyptian, you will stand out in 2021.
This is very true. Corey says, When Doves Cry.
That'll be September.
Like a Prayer by Madonna, or Surrender by Elvis. Really, they said. And it is kind of funny because it's almost, prophetic in some of them, dead on the money on just some of the things that are going on in the headlines during this year. What was being played when we were 7. And that's a different time or era for all of us, no matter... it shows your age, too, of when you were 7.
For example, when Eric and Baldwin was 7, the number one song was from Stevie Wonder. It was I Just Called to Say I Love You.
And Amy says, I Don't Want to Cry by Mariah Carey. I don't want to cry. That's all I want to do. I want to get through this year without crying. Andy says, though, I love rock and roll. So he's just going to party his way through 2021.
Bubba from Meridian's right there with a different kind of party with the Archies and their famous Sugar Sugar.
Sugar Sugar. I Want to Hold Your Hand, the Beatles of 1964. And someone else mentioned I heard it through the grapevine. Lord, if that doesn't sound like the mainstream media of 2021, then nothing else does.
Ray in Long Beach. From Carly Simon, You're So Vain.
I think we could all use a little bit of Faith Hill and just breathe.
From the 662 theme song for 2021, Total Eclipse of the Heart.
There's a space hurricane. I don't even know what that means, but it sounds terrible. Maybe not. Maybe it will spray down glitter and fun things and all the... spin the world in a different rotation. But you don't rotate anywhere. We've got a little bit more good things coming up next.